How's it going, everyone? Today's goalie tip video is something I know a lot of people have trouble with, and that is deflections. Everybody gets frustrated with deflection goals, and in my opinion, they are overpowered, and that is a word I almost never use when it comes to video games, but there are things we can do to help increase our chances of saving deflections. The first thing we want to do is make sure we are squared to the shooter. This will not only make sure we have our angles covered for the shot itself, but it's going to give our goalie an equal chance if the puck is deflected to the left or to the right. The next thing is probably the most important, and that is to challenge the shot. Moving up in the crease will cut down the distance between yourself and the deflection, and it's going to give the puck less distance to change direction on you and find a hole in your positioning. Don't move too far up, make sure you stay in the crease, otherwise you're going to have no chance to move to either side if a rebound happens. But just keep in mind, the deeper you play in the crease, the odds of a deflection getting past you skyrocket, and this is a mistake I see tons of goalies make, so make sure you challenge the shot. The third thing is to drop to butterfly when they shoot. Most deflection goals, they go through our 5-hole, and I suggest doing it manually instead of letting the game do it for you, as the game tends to be a little bit inconsistent with those animations. And remember, since we moved up in the crease, that's going to help cut the angle for high deflections, so we need to focus on the low ones. On a side note, I did experiment trying the paddle down position for you guys to see if that would help protect our 5-hole, but the animation is so delayed from when you move the right stick to when the goalie actually drops down that my goalie would make a regular save animation instead. And the only way I could get the animation to work on time was if I basically guessed when the shot was coming and dropped down really early. But then at this point, it would put you at a huge disadvantage moving around the crease if they chose to pass the puck instead of shooting. So that experiment was a failure, and I would not recommend using the paddle down for deflections. If you have any questions or things you want to add to this video to help each other out, go for it in the comments below. If you find these tips helpful, I'd really appreciate you clicking that like button. You can subscribe for more goalie tips and top level gameplay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.